Hey guys, it's Mick here. I wanted to do an update to my Pioneer AppRadio review. So it's been a while since I've posted anything about that radio. So here, check this out. Oh, what's that, you may ask? That's not the AppRadio. That's a JVC. Well, you're right. Because recently I just had to get one of these, a new phone. And I bought the 5S here. And it's got the Apple Lightning connector with the audio jack on the bottom. And after I got my phone, I found out I even bought, let me find it in here, one of these adapters here so I could connect my phone up to the AppRadio's harness, and it won't work. So I emailed Pioneer and I asked them, okay, what's the deal? How can I get my and I had the AppRadio I got's the DA01. It's the first version one. And I also, my wife's car has the DA02, which is the AppRadio 2. And I asked them, I said, what's the deal with these harnesses? Are you guys, what do I need to get so my new phone will work with these radios? And they said, oh, those stereos are not going to support the iPhone 5, 5C, or 5S. And I said, okay, well, when are you going to come out with new firmware and the new harnesses so that it will? And they said, we're not. If you want that stereo to work with your phone, you got to buy a new stereo. So that's what I did. That really ticked me off. I've had, you know, those stereos are somewhat expensive. I think I paid $350 for mine when I bought them brand new. And I got to use them for 2 years, and that's it. No more. And I suspect if they did that with the first two versions of that stereo, that they'll keep doing that. So that means that the new versions that are coming out now, in 3 or 4 years when Apple changes stuff again on the iPhones, they probably won't support it, and you'll have to buy a new stereo again. So I didn't want to get in this process of having to buy a new phone and needing to buy a new stereo every time. So I basically told Pioneer to stick it, and I switched to JVC, and I'll never buy another Pioneer radio again because of that. That really upsets me. You spend that much money on a radio and that they just decide they're not going to support it anymore. And maybe I'm the one that's lost with reality, but it just seems like they should come out with what you need to be able to use that. So the nice thing about this stereo is it still does all the features that I like, and I'll probably do a separate review on this radio, but I still got my Pandora and my iPod, and I can hook a USB and Sirius and all that good stuff, and I got my little adapter here, and this stereo will work with any phone. So anyway, that'll be a separate review, but there's my latest update on the AppRadio. If you're thinking about buying it, make sure you're ready to buy a new stereo every time Apple updates their connectors, because apparently that's what Pioneer is going to do, is just kind of leave us behind. So I've changed from loving the stereo now to I would not recommend buying it at all because of that. So anyway, hope this helps you with your decision if you're thinking about buying one of those stereos. Thanks for watching.